Can we see the one where it's covering the mouth again?
Yes, come on. It's how you do
I mean,
It's difficult to defend now. It's easy. His neck is open. Look. So I go here. Look. Now I go like this. Look. And then I rest right on top.
Okay. It takes a little longer though.
No, it's when the guy is rest, he can resist a little. Yeah. But when he's tired on the roll, you just wait for this. Porra, I had the sheik from Abu Dhabi, he bite my hand. Bite, I said, what the fuck? He goes, I'm sorry, I panicked. I did it again, he bite it again. I say, well, I won't do it anymore, you know? And I do this too with no gi. I do without a gi too.
So you threaten the neck too though? And
yeah, I hold it here, look. Like this, I go here. Here, grab it here. Because I finish a lot of people here.
So they expect it?
Yeah, that fight that I had with the boxer, I choke him like this. Boom, it's the Ezekiel without gi.
Yeah.
It's the same.
That's right.
So do you just put the fist in the throat?
Yeah, the main thing, I want to open your neck. That's why I come with the arm and I do this. That makes your neck go like this, and then I lock you, look. Now you can move, you see, it's hell. Then I go here, my hand is in already, look. Now I push you back, look. So I have both sides of the neck. And the control is so big, you know, like the one that I was telling you guys. I come here, I go here, look. On the face. To squeeze, yeah, because, you know, because the control is so big, you can do whatever you want, you know.
Daniel used to do that a lot.
Yes, I know, I taught him.
Yeah.
I know.
Question for
Yes. Copacabana choke. I'll show the Copacabana choke.
You're putting in the sleeve. What you're grabbing on inside your own forearm.
One thing extremely important every time when you think, every time you do an Ezekiel, your 4 fingers go in, you have always to be facing out. Otherwise, if I go like this, look.
Because you can give yourself your
If I go here, look, it breaks my wrist, it breaks my fingers. I do this, no problem, look. But if I go with my hand facing me, it's gonna hurt my wrist and break the grip on the fingers, you know?
So the question is to avoid pain in your own wrist when it's bent, face out.
Out. So every time you go for the finish, the hand has to be facing away from you. Every time, from any Ezekiel. Now there's an Ezekiel that is one of my favorites, you know? This Ezekiel I made from the force, when you are on your knees, from here, like this, you know? So move back a little bit so they can see it better. And it's the same thing. It's the Ezekiel choke from here, look. Every time we get the guy here, I will do this, look. I sink my shoulder, I come here. Hand touch the shoulder, same thing again, look. Now, when I move my knee, it's done. You see, it wouldn't hurt their surgery. It was on the other side. Huh? It's exactly the pressure. It's going to be like an arm in guillotine. When I put the hand on top, it stops the spring motion. He can relieve the pressure. When I get my knee on the floor, this arm goes straight, and this one holds his back down. It's a lot of pressure. And the beauty of this, like, some guys that were very tall and skinny, they could resist a little longer. But when I made this move, the move wasn't like this. So when the guy resists, I go back to the original way that I made it. Come here 1 second. The whole deal here, which most people, like guys who are taller will be easier, skinny guys will be easier to get. But even if you're a midget, the whole secret, I know. The whole secret, sink that shoulder. If that shoulder is low, your hand, like, because most people, they try to go, move this way so everybody can see. Look at this. This way. Yes. Look like a Brazilian, you move him, he goes like this, and he goes lay down. What the heck, man? I feel like I'm back in Brazil, come on. Look at my hand now, when I'm here. My hand comes to here, look. Because we're the same size, I could get here. But, let's say he's bigger, what do? I extend the leg behind me, I keep the knee on the floor. The hands are well positioned to block any takedown that he can think about it. And look when I sink my shoulder, where my hand goes. So look how easy. Done. You see? So all you want is to use this as a block. Look, done. And then your knee touch the floor, you bring it up, looking at the ceiling, you finish him. Done. But when I made it, I actually made like this, look. Which gets 10 times tighter. And he can't stop. Once I have the grip, I extend the leg. I don't get on my knees. I extend, I roll him over, forehead on the ground, take my knees out of the floor and squeeze. It gets very tight, right? 10 times tighter than on the knee. So let's do both so you guys can feel it. So basically I'm here. I step back, sink my shoulder, look. Grab the 4 fingers, the hand comes, close the fist, turn the palm out. Now come back with your knee. And when you bring your knee, I want you to push the fist down on the shoulder and this one comes up. And that's gonna be like a guillotine with the arm inside, right there.
And so are you pushing the elbow across the neck? Or is it just...
No, when you bring this straight, it's straight on his neck. You felt that?
Oh,
Yes. So it's so much pressure. It's exactly the pressure of a guillotine with the arm inside. Exactly.
He blocks his arm.
Yes. You know? And what's the beauty of this? After you finish the guy 3-4 times, and they are very high level jiu-jitsu, they think, he cannot get my arm. Come here 1 second. So when I go here, pull the arm out. It's 10 times worse. When the arm comes out, his neck is exposed. So all that I do is I scoop under here, and my hand rests on his neck. I put my chest up. You know, so it's funny because people began after they were laying down. They were doing this. Try not to get tapped on this position, but it's hell. The whole deal, remember, sink your shoulder, your hand's gonna come out, even if the guy's 300 pounds. 4 fingers in, push, knee, bring it up, finish. Or extend, roll him, look. When you finish rolling, you get on your knees, here, and put the pressure, which is actually gonna be double the pressure of the regular one. Okay, let's get your partner, give him some love. Ready, guys?